G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And it's time for Alpha 12. They've just released Experimental Phase 1. So we're going to jump straight into it. And so game name Alpha 12. I've set my seed. Here is the seed here, 475-2000. Difficulty settings. Got it on custom, so hard start equipment, normal progression and degradation, normal on food, oxygen, temperature, radiation, normal, true on the resources. Enemy difficulty, I'm going to set that to hard, high and high. Constructor craft speed and blueprint repair speed, I'm going to have those on fast. I'm going to leave everything false here. I'm going to leave the mass and volume and the CPU points off at this stage. Mainly I just want to get up and running as fast as possible. And these tend to slow you down quite a bit, I found in the past. There has been some changes in Alpha 12, but they're still going to restrict you. So I'm going to leave them off for now. Start location. So this is your normal, your basic start with the tutorial. Or we could go the desert. Or we could go to the swamp planet, which is a fertile breeding ground for dangerous creatures intended for experienced players. Don't know if that includes me. Probably make a mess of it. So gravity's 1G, so that's okay. Temperature, minimum 22, maximum 51. So that kind of tells me what we might want to be doing is either heading north or south to get away from the equator, or heading up high to reduce the temperatures. No radiation, atmosphere's okay, oxygen's okay, it's breathable. But we have some good deposits on this planet: cobalt, copper, silicon, magnesium, promethium, iron, erystrum and gold. Sounds interesting. Not too sure about the dangerous creatures. Don't go into the swamp at night. Fair enough. Okay, let's get going. And here we are. Coming in. Looks like we've got a few things around us here. A little bit of water near us. We can check some of these structures out here. We're down. Okay, so first thing, I just want to grab everything. So flashlight, detector, want the survival tool, tent, portable cooler and heater, and water O2 condenser and an ore scanner. Got a little bit of purified water, and we got some bandages. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, Alpha 12. First thing I want to have a look at is the galaxy map. So, yep, this is the new galaxy. And apparently we can visit any of these stars. Now, the galaxy map does work on light years. So, if I look at this one, that's 7.5 light years away. 20 there. 15. 16 to that one. And apparently the capital vessels have a range of 30 light years. Now, also added in Alpha 12 is we have the ability to craft our own teleporters. And the teleporters also have a range of 30 light years. So we should be able to set up a teleport network where we can move between various planets. Just for resource gathering, I would think, and also just to facilitate movement around a galaxy this size. Also, you can place a teleporter on a capital vessel as well. Now, the system map... Actually, this looks alright. We've got quite a few things around here. Works on the distance unit of AU, so astronomical units. And then if we just go to our normal map, we've got quite a bit around us, which is good. Go to our normal map. You'll see on the side here, you can toggle territory views on or off, but there are a number of different factions now. So there's Pirates, Krill, Empire, Legacy, UCH, Trader. There's no build zones. And then we've got, of course, Xerax, Talon, and Polaris. So they're all new. So first thing we're going to want to do is we need to unlock the portable constructor, but we haven't got any points yet. So we're going to have to start gathering points. So for that, I'm going to go to the resource drill. We're going to go check out some of these wreckages and see if there's any loot around. Start with. This one hasn't got anything from the looks of it. Unless it's buried, but I'm not going to be digging for it. We'll grab a bit of rock. Bit of crushed stone. And we'll grab any plants we see as well. We'll just head over to this wreckage here. Actually, what I might do is I might just mark that one. What will we mark it with? Do it with a flag. I don't want it shown. Just to tell us that we've been to that one. Okay, cargo box is just here. On this wreckage. Emergency rations. Okay. So, this one. I can just get it to, there we go, wreckage. Waypoint that one. So we can keep track of what we've been to and what we haven't been to. I'll probably forget to do that at some stage. Get myself confused. I'm going to grab fibres. Level 2 reached. So, go into Salonius Portable Constructor. What do we need for that? 3 iron ore. Okay, we need to find some iron ore. A bit of grain there, we'll grab that. We'll keep grabbing plants as we see them. Temperature's 47 degrees, which is very high. It's in fact outside the range that my character is happy with. We might have to move away from here. Keep grabbing some crushed... Oh, that one dropped through the... dropped through the world. Right, there's just this structure here. Alright, we're down to 39 degrees, but still a bit hot. Alright, what we got here? Survey station. This is Polaris. Fuel tank. Can't access it because it's not my faction. Oh, bit of radiation here. Alright, can't access that. There's a teleporter here but not active. Anything in here? Bit of water. We'll grab it. Right. And then we will mark you. Another wreckage here. This must have something in it. Yep, just here. Spoiled food. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now we could try to use one of these as our initial base. I definitely want to get into a better climate, temperature-wise, that is. So this is more wreckage here. Right. I'm not going to mark that one. Maybe I will. To say we visited it. More wreckage here. This looks similar to the first one. Yep. Nothing here. Oh, so there's a lot of wreckages around. Oof. Scared me, buddy. Wasn't sure who you were. Those ones aren't generally... they're okay as long as you don't attack them. Bit concerned about this being a hostile planet, but we really need to find some iron. It's just stone. What direction are we heading? Okay. Might want to head north. I'm not sure I want to go through the swamp just yet. Some interesting hills here. It's just more stone. Kind of hoping to find a little bit of iron, just a touch. Doesn't need to be a lot initially. Bit of silicon. Grab that. What do we got in that direction? Can't really see at the moment. Might head up this way towards, maybe up around there. Got a bit of time, so grabbing the odd bit of stone here and there. So we can use this to make concrete blocks for an initial base. Also, it helps us with leveling up. We'll grab the herbal leaves there, the healing leaves. So we need a bit of iron. There we go, level 3 reached. This time we'll go into weapons. We'll get a shotgun, I think, organised. Cargo box, we'll unlock that. A small generator, a fuel tank, and we've got enough for the small constructor. Okay. Alright, we've got some raptors over there. Don't really want to be dealing with them until I've got some sort of weapon to deal with them. Grab all this fibre. Oh, bit of food there. Go into survival constructor, make an energy bar. Maybe we're just going to have to head up. If we can. We don't have a jetpack at the moment to assist us. More food here. Grab the grain. Alien thorn. Grab you mainly at the moment just for XP. Right. So don't really want to go into the heart of the swamp just yet. We may have to. Grab you. Bit more XP. Quieten down a little bit. Still 38 degrees. Alright, we might have to venture down here a little bit. See if we can get a bit of iron or... It's just stone. Just keep our wits about us. Because we also need... Also need a bit of copper. We're going to look at building a weapon. Grabbing this grain mainly just... Oh. Neodymium ore. That wasn't mentioned. Pretty sure that wasn't mentioned on the initial screen, that there would be neodymium here. I'll take it though. Right, bit of iron. Good. Now, we will set a portable constructor going. As I said, don't want to go too deep in here. Feeling quite uncomfortable with that food. A couple of energy bars and that. That's just stone. Grab it. Probably should grab a little bit of wood as well. Just grab it from these ones. But you don't get a huge amount of wood from them. This is just to make a bit of biofuel. Right, we're level 4 already, so that's not too bad. Got a bit of iron, a bit of silicon. No copper yet. Oh no. That's why I didn't want to go in there too much. Is this copper? Looks like copper. Oh. As soon as I find copper, they're after me. Alright. Alright, we'll just grab these. We'll just lead them around a little bit. 44 degrees down there. Right. Oh no, that's a... Oh, we've got things everywhere. This is going to end badly. Yep. Oh, he's on me. He's on me. He's moving away. Oh, that wasn't good. Whew. That wasn't good at all. I don't think he's following me. He's over there. Okay. Oh, no! Luckily I don't think they can cross water, those ones. That sounds like something else is chasing me. Luckily our temperature's okay now. We've been in the water. So we should be able to run. Let's just get up here. 46 degrees. Where are we? Right, so if we head to the north, it should cool down, I would have thought. Got something there, something there. Oh, there's another one of them there. I can see him. $47, it's getting hotter. So we're getting hotter as the higher we go. We can grab this honey. Good for healing at times. We may well need it the way this is going. 45 degrees. Oh, looks nasty. Very barren out here. But might be able to find a few resources around. 48 degrees here. Alright, we can't stay here. Yeah. Grab these things. Just because we're here. Get the silicon when we see it. Alright, we'll just move through here. Over here. Maybe you. Bit more sweetener here. $44 degrees. So it's got a bit cooler. Might eat one of you. And we have got our constructor. Keep grabbing the fibres because we can turn that into biofuel as well if we need to. $41 degrees. Starting to feel a little bit more promising. Still a bit hot. We'll be okay once we can make our... Oh, no. Run. What was that? $40 degrees. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to maybe look at doing things here. Copper. Bit of copper. Good. All right, let's set up camp at the very least. A bit more copper here. Good. Right. Let's set up camp. We're going to set up camp over here. So, first thing, put you down, and then we can have our portable heater cooler, water O2 generator, and survival constructed there. That way we can stand next to that, and that will keep us nice and cool. Right, you can go in there. You. I'll get rid of you. Anything that I can't use immediately right now. Natural sweetener. Stay there. I'll keep you on me. Herbal leaves. Might be able to use those just in a moment. First thing we want to do is a base starter. We'll get that going. Followed by some concrete blocks. We'll do set up for 100. Okay. Next thing, so we'll head in here. So we've got shotgun unlocked. I'm going to unlock the assault rifle as well for now. We want to get to level 5 so that we can get the light armor. And also that will provide us with the armor locker. So we've got the various cores and things here. What's the advanced core do? Removes the CPU limitation. Interesting. There's the teleporter. We need to be level 15 for that. Okay, so you got cores and advanced cores. Are they in all of them? Removes the CPU limitation. Doesn't look like it uses that much either. Small vessel. That's interesting. So they've added these in to remove CPU limitations, which was one of the limitations that was causing people problems. Alright, and we're going here. Alright, we got our base starter, but we just need a few more blocks. Just have a bit of a look around. Keep grabbing a few resources. Okay, there's level 5. So level 5. Weapons. We want our light armor. And we want the armor locker. Okay. That's good. Bit of iron here. Grab you. Put you in there. Grab you guys. Okay. I think what we'll do is we will look at building a base just here. Okay. Not going to be much to start off with. Extend that out a little bit there. And we will put in one of you, followed by which one is it? That one. By you. We'll just bring the sides down here. So what's there? Okay. What I'm going to do is turn that off, clear the construction queue, and next thing we're going to make is we're going to make ourselves a shotgun and some shells. Right, flick you back on. Followed by, if we can, the light armor. And the armor locker. Sun's starting to go down. Okay. So we've done. Just going to pop that up there. That there. Could probably go out another little bit. And it'll probably be enough for starters. It's mainly getting ourselves some protection here. What have we got? 14. What does that give us here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably go one more so that we've got 5 blocks in here. Sounds like a good number to start with. Alright, we've got our shotgun. Just make sure that's loaded. And then once that's done with that, we want a few more blocks. And I might also set up, if I can, how much have we got? We haven't got any more. We've only got a little bit amount of copper. We might not have enough for that. No, we don't. It's okay. There's our armor. The sun begins to set. We just need our armor locker now. Nope. There we go. Right, we've got our armor locker. You can just go, in fact I'll put you here. And I'll put a cargo box in there. Right, open you up. Armor on. Take the helmet off, we don't need that. Should now have access to a light. Is good. And we'll make ourselves a cargo box as well. Right, so the next thing we're going to need to look at is a small generator, small constructor, fuel tank, things like that. Could do the small generator here. Could be enough to get us going. We'll see how we go. But I reckon that's a pretty good start. We survived, which is always a good start. So that's what I'm going to call it for episode 1, guys. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.